Hello. Hello. Shahil Islam Imran, can you hear me?
Hello, I can hear you, but I have a poor internet connection.
No, it's okay. It's clear. It's like crystal clear. I can hear you clearly. There's no noise, no, breaking voice. So
I
your
think
voice
I
isn't
will have.
breaking as well. I believe you don't need to worry about your internet connection right now. It's working fine.
Okay,
Okay, so how's
but
your day?
actually, I was working.
Yours
It
work.
was
You're working.
nice.
Mm-hmm. You have started working.
Yeah, on my bed.
Okay. So you're in your hometown right now, in village,
No, I'm in village in my relatives'
or relative's
house.
house. That's great. So you've started working from there, like you're on a vacation right now, right?
Yeah, actually, I started working with them.
That's great.
My vacation is finished.
Okay. That's great. Now we all have to be prepared, like for work.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. What is the topic? Asking for help or what this mean?
Yeah, asking for help. We know that, like um, when we need help, we ask someone to get help, like if you face, and like when we need any solution, we reach out to someone for support, guidance, or assistance, like that. And you know like something you can't handle by your own, then we go to others, or we ask for help over phone or any other digital way, right, through online. And by asking for the assistance, we get an advice, solutions, or resources to overcome the problem. You know?
Yeah,
Do you have something? What's your thought on it? Asking for help. What do you think?
yeah, you're right.
Okay. So, yeah, when was the last time you asked for help?
I need to think about it.
Okay, take your time.
Actually, usually I do not ask for help to others. Actually, I am
Mm-hmm.
kind of introvert.
Okay.
So yeah, and maybe few weeks ago, something happens with me.
Mm-hmm.
One of my closest friend, best friend, actually kind of betray with me.
Oh,
So that's
unfortunate.
why I
Mm-hmm.
also, yeah, that is really sad.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I also stop all the connection with all my friends and uh,
Mm-hmm.
well-known known brothers.
Okay.
So yeah, so I don't have any many peoples whom I maybe talk with. So
Okay.
yeah, I don't actually usually
Mm-hmm.
ask for help to anyone.
Uh, okay, so your best friend betrayed with you. The news is very sad to hear. But like it happens with everyone. and it's sometimes it's natural, though it's not that much natural, like betraying people. And you say like you're introvert as your nature, but sometimes we need to ask for help, like, and it's also helping, like if you're stuck, if you're stuck with something for a while, and you can ask, let's say, about your professional work. If you're stuck with something and you're googling or using AI, but you're not getting the solution you desired, and then you can reach out to any seniors and can seek help from the person. Yeah, that could be.
Actually, I never had to reach out almost anyone
Yeah, let's say
for
mm-hmm.
this.
Okay, it's okay. Well, let's say
Yeah,
for for anything that could be happen in the future, you don't know, and you let's say you're trying hard
mm,
and you already got overwhelmed by searching your own. Then we definitely need to ask someone who is more knowledgeable than us, right? Do you think?
yeah, definitely in future I may need help. Yeah, I just said about the past.
Okay, it's okay. Do you think seeking for help kinda shows your weakness?
That's an interesting question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think seeking for help it can show my weakness, but uh, it doesn't matter. I think by asking for help
Mm-hmm.
in some scenario, it's help you to improve yourself. Like uh, in case you are learning something,
Yeah.
and you should not uh, you should keep asking and
Mm-hmm.
uh, asking someone about the subject you are learning, that can help you a lot
Mm-hmm.
to learn more.
Yeah, that's great. Definitely. Like when you ask someone, you get the person's thought as well. Like it could be different. You know, if you compare the thing with your thought, with your thinking, so it could be different. It could be helpful for brainstorming ideas or to find
Yeah,
a new solution for a problem. So yeah, asking for help to others is not bad. But if it happens frequently, if you ask someone very frequently, that could be very annoying for the person, and that could eventually tell the person that you know you're unskilled and you don't know the work that much, and professional as well. So yeah, there are lots of bad adjectives we could use here, or bad terms.
yeah, I think it's depends on what kind of help you are asking for.
Right. Nipun is office stage. Okay. So hey, Onurag, number 3.
Yeah, guys, you were talking about really great things. I would
Yeah.
like to hear more.
Really? What's your thought on it, Onurag?
Uh, I think if I'm not pronouncing his name incorrectly, is it Sohail, right? Number two,
Yeah, Sohel.
Sohail.
Yeah,
Sohel.
Yes, Sohail.
yes,
Yeah, he was correct about it. Like sometimes, uh, if we ask for help, we don't even know the intention of a second person.
Mm-hmm.
Probably his advice, because we are in the need, so
Right.
we are open to accept anything. But
Right.
probably that person has something else in his mind or her mind, and they can give us some
Wrong
some
information.
bad
Right.
kind of advice or suggestions, yeah, information, and that can manipulate us, right?
Definitely. Yeah. Right.
So
But
It's kind of those things that
mhm,
you hear, and the control should be in your hand, that
right
you want to imply it
or
on
not.
you or not.
Mhm, right, definitely. Yeah, but we
Yeah.
shouldn't go to someone who we don't trust, right? Or who don't have the
Hmm.
skill
Hmm.
we need for, right? So if you are a
Hmm.
good at something, I'll definitely ask you on that matter, on the thing you are good at,
Hmm.
right? Other than that, like,
Hmm.
we don't need to ask, like, there, let's say about motivational speakers, they motivate like with almost everything you ask.
Hmm.
So that's kind of general answer, that not specific to any person. It's for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Sorry, I had a call, so disconnected. Anurag, did you ask me anything?
No, I didn't ask anything.
yeah, it just you're just
Okay,
Fahim
explaining
was
your
saying
answer.
something.
Uh,
okay.
Fahim was sharing something about the motivational speakers.
yeah, like sure, like Anurag got something from your answer, then he found it interesting. That's why he also explained it in a little bit more. So that was
Sounds good.
so like why teachers are always willing to help a student, Anurag.
Uh, Fahim, when it comes to teachers, I think my experience is different. If I talk about myself, then I
Okay.
think I have met a lot of teachers who were
Mm-hmm.
what we call it, who used to think about favoritism, right?
Favoritism,
Mm.
right? Yeah.
So yeah,
Nepotism, favoritism.
so
Yeah.
they had their favorite students
Mm-hmm.
in classrooms, so they used to focus on them only. For example, if you are the backbencher, or
Uh,
if you are not good at studies, then okay, you are not going to get any attention from those teachers. So we had
oh,
that kind of teachers
bad
back
experience.
in my schools. Yeah. But yeah, nowadays we are seeing that how teachers are struggling while teaching, because things are really changed
Change,
from
right?
past.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
students are not showing the proper respect. So they ask
Yes.
anything they have in their mind, right? And don't fear, don't hesitate to
you
ask.
know, Fahim,
Mm-hmm.
someone told me that the person who told me that, he was a teacher. So he told me that I scolded a student in the classroom
Oh,
because he did something wrong.
okay.
So what he replied me, the student replied to the teacher that, teacher, you scolded me in front of the whole class. I will see you
So
in the market
uh,
or outside of the school. It's like
oh my god,
he was giving
just
him open threats.
open free, like how dare you have, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been changed a
So
lot. So the system,
yeah.
the teacher-student relationship. So yeah, everything's
Hmm.
been changed.
It's like collapsing.
Yeah. Okay, Shreya, what do you think?
Yeah, about this.
I think he's not here. Okay. Hello?
I
Are you here?
yeah, sorry about that. What is the question?
Okay, the question, I'll ask you something different. Okay. So, yeah,
Okay.
like as Anurag said now, teacher-student relationship has been changed a lot. So, what do you think how teachers or as a student we can improve the situation? And then it would be like before, and there will be no favoritism, or if you think about the student side, then they will show proper respect. Hello?
Yeah. Actually, I have no idea about favoritism.
It's just like,
This is first time I. Okay.
favoritism is something, who do you like, you'll give most of your attention to the person or to those specific group of people, and you're not caring other people who are on the same place.
Yeah, I think this is need to be changed, especially in our country.
Mm-hmm.
The education system kind of sucks, so yeah, it's actually need to be fixed from the government. I think we should
Mm-hmm.
put many proper rules to the schools, how the teacher should treat the students, and also the students should respect the teachers.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Yeah, some fresh perspective we need. So we need to ask for the government. We need the help from the government to make the things well again. Though it's not totally a government can fix everything. We also need to assist the education system or the environment. Also need assistance from us, because as we, our the next generation will come from us, or and we have to be good in parenting as well, so we have to teach them the proper etiquette manners, right? Mahdi applied to go on this stage. Hey, welcome Mahdi from Afghanistan. Mm-hmm. Hello.
Hello, brother. Assalamu alaikum, brother. How are you?
Yeah, alaikum salam. I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm good, bro. How's the preparation going on?
Preparation for what?
Royals.
Preparation for death?
Royals, yeah.
For IELTS? No, I'm not
Mm,
preparing for the IELTS. It just
okay, bro, okay.
I'm just uh, going on the flow and practicing every day to keep my fluency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the
Otherwise,
topic about?
asking for help. So, do you know
Help, okay.
what does lean on others mean? Lean on others.
What?
Lean on others.
No,
You don't know?
no.
It's just like, when you're depend on someone for support or for help, give a hand. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
it's not give a hand, Unurag. It's just when you're dependent on someone's support.
So, can you tell me what's the question here exactly?
Exactly. We are talking about asking for help, how you can use it in your real life, and we're
Uh,
telling. Hmm.
asking for help from yourself or for others?
Asking for help definitely from others. How can you ask yourself for help? I definitely.
It's kind of based on different perspective, if you want to say that about the helping others.
Yeah, there.
Example for mine,
Mm-hmm.
I I I want support from my brothers to help me improve my financial, yeah.
uh,
I
Financial
want my
condition.
teacher help me, yeah. I want my teacher who help me in my assignments, okay?
Okay.
So it can comes in different various type of the preferences and opinion,
Yeah.
Uh, for my personal thing that have helped, that
Mm-hmm.
someone helped me, was in coaching when I was in one of the institute, and I had been training there for at least 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So he was one of the who just trained me and give me some kind of appropriate methods. How can I assist, or how can I improve my performance in that field. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And uh,
Okay, great,
no.
great, Mahdi. So you just ask for help as it related to financial only, right? And to your brother. Ah,
Yeah.
that's not great always. You have to be self independent as well. You have to try yourself to earn
Yeah.
something for
Yeah.
yourself, for your own as well. You can take
Yeah.
the
I have
advice how you can
self-reliance.
earn money. You can follow the path of your big brother, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so hey Nipun, welcome. We have been talking about now how we can ask for help and
Yeah.
from whom we ask for help. Okay, so do you find it easy or difficult to ask for help, Nipun?
To be very honest, I'm not that much shy.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I need help, definitely whenever I face lots of obstacle or I am in trouble, so I just go for it to solve this problem, and I ask people that's I need and to solve it. And people are always willingly to they're
Mm-hmm.
just trying to they solved my problem before. So I would
Oh,
say yeah, I don't have that kind of hesitation when it comes to solve my personal or my any kind of problems or whatever I
mm-hmm.
have. So I ask for
Oh,
help.
oh, that's great. So, yes, it's great. Like something you can't deal with alone. You can ask help from your relatives, from your known person. But have you ever asked something
Yeah.
uh, like asked for any unknown person from any unknown person?
Not really. Still, I can't remember it, but I think maybe yeah, I I did maybe
Okay,
in the back, yeah, but I still can't remember it.
okay,
I
was
think
it?
it's really strange. Like it. I
Mm-hmm.
think like I
Mm-hmm.
like asked for help like the stranger. I think that's that sometimes your closest friends and your relatives, though they're though
Mm-hmm.
and though like uh, they have the solution
Mm-hmm.
to the problem, but sometimes they're not willingly
Mm-hmm.
here to solve our problem. So I think it would be like kind of a really awkward thing for me to ask help for a stranger. I know that's sometimes yeah they're really helpful people and they also
Mm-hmm.
maybe help people. But I think in public place, as I remember, I asked for help in a public place and
Mm-hmm.
I was yeah
Okay,
I can't remember it. I need to
okay.
yeah
Yeah, we usually
think
ask
about
for
it.
help in public place, like when you don't know the location or destination we want to reach for, right? And we usually ask to
Mm,
rickshaw puller or nearby shopkeeper or any
yeah.
hawkers you find on the street.
If you tell me that, okay, how many times you help people, then I think that's okay, more than thousands time
uh,
I help people. But I, yeah, I
so
think
you're a
that's
benevolent
even
person.
it's like, yeah, even it's
Mm-hmm.
stranger.
Oh,
But
that's great
I
to
think,
hear.
yeah, as I told you that I'm not good at remembering, so
uh,
I don't have still to talk about this.
okay, okay, got it. Hey Atul, welcome. Atul.
Hello, Fahim.
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
How's your day going? I think asking for a hand is this application is a walk in the park for me. Walk in the park for me. I have met a lot of kind of people here. Anurag, can you explain like what you say? Walk in the park?
Yeah,
Just
it was just an idiom.
walk in the park. What does it mean?
The similar meaning is piece of cake.
Oh, okay. Walk in the
Yeah.
park. Ah, great. I learned something new from you.
Oh,
Thanks, Anurag. Walk in the park. Hey,
oh,
Shil,
it's my pleasure.
do you have something on your mind you could say? Unmute your mic. You haven't been talking for a long time.
Yeah, I think I remember once I asked for help to Ontik for improving my English. He
Mm-hmm.
is really great at speaking. So
Okay.
I asked him for suggest me some uh, trips and how can I
Mm-hmm.
improve my speaking.
Okay.
And he helped me to provide some apps and website links where I can meet with some people around the world
Mm-hmm.
I can speak and improve my English, and that's really helped me. So yeah,
Hey, okay, fam. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Acha, today's topic is asking for help.
Yeah.
So, what do you mean by for this thing? Like, it's a, you can say, general question, asking for help.
Yeah, like how do we ask for help when we need? And what does it mean asking
Help.
for help? You know? And
Mm,
also, like, there's some context, like at home, you'll need help for doing house chores, or at work, you need some
okay.
professional help. How do you manage them?
Mm-hmm.
And if you get overwhelmed, how you ask for help to your colleague by your work. So that's it has lots of
Okay.
context you can
Yeah.
ask.
You are right. Yeah, it's you can say
Yeah.
that there would be a technique or different. You can't be ask for help for a different person. You can say in a different way. Okay, like you can ask help for different person in a different way. Like if you are in a family, then you should be asking in another way. If you are asking with your friends, it will be another way. Or you are asking with your relatives or type of stranger.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it can be in other way of asking how we're going to help. Like for family, asking for help, we can say it can be a one-sided. Like most of the time, it be a one-sided. You are asking help from your, you can say, brother or your sister, or your from your father or mother. So it's a type of help which is towards affection or love by themselves, by them for you. So that's why they're going to help you if you are saying in a very, you can say, if you just be like, what I can say, like, it can be
Mm-hmm.
a type of help which do not have any type of expectations from you. But for you, for some time, like for friends, if you
Mm-hmm.
are asking help from your friends, or you can be friend, can be a affection also. But if you are asking help from strangers or type of people who you don't know,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, they can expect, they can only don't do, they help you, but yeah, they expect that yeah, if they need, you are also there for helping them, as well as they have a type of, you can say, sometimes they don't help, but most of the time, if you help, in a very, you can say, concerned or type of, in a very, uh, you can say, in a very, what you
Mm-hmm.
can say, like, um, I'm not getting the word for it,
Appropriate word. It's okay. Just yeah, I got you. Like what you
like
mean.
yeah, if you get,
Mm-hmm.
so you're going to be getting very good, we can say, help from them also. So I
Right.
will say that, yeah, asking for help,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's a technique. It's a technique. Okay, it's not a type. It's a technique.
Yeah, it's
How we going to
definitely like how
ask for help?
you ask, and you have to be polite while you're asking for help.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Like, I got the word. Okay, polite. Okay, like I got the word. Like you should be asking a stranger, then you should be too much polite, or you should be much respectful. to ask help from them. So that's why
Okay.
I'm saying, yeah.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so like we are asking for help all the time. So Shohel, have you ever helped someone who was afraid to ask?
Okay.
Sh- Uh,
Yeah, I
okay.
had help. Okay, like I'm a lecturer. Okay, and
Yeah,
I had
I'll
help
I'll go to
different
you.
students. Yeah.
Atu, go to you. I just
Okay, you're
ask
asking. Okay,
Shohel.
you're asking which. Yeah.
Shohel, are
I'm
you
so sorry.
here?
Okay, sorry for that.
It's okay, no problem. Shohel, hello.
Yeah, I definitely I help many people,
Mhm,
and I also I remember I also help some people who hesitate to ask,
mhm.
but I try to help him.
Okay. And how did you do? How did you help?
Yeah, actually, recently one of my friend actually learning programming,
Mhm.
web development,
Okay.
and yeah, and he was learning, and he was issue on some topics, but uh, he has actually he have assignment,
Mhm.
and uh, I help him on some.
Mhm. Fixing assignment. Hello. Oh, what's going on? Okay. So Anurag, are you here?
Probably his time
Reached.
limit ended.
Right, maybe.
Hmm,
Yeah.
maybe.
So Anurag, like you said
Yes.
something I find difficult to work with the team. It's related to cooperation and working together and helping each other, but it seems like rocket science. Okay, what do you mean
Yeah,
by
for
rocket
me,
science? For you, does
difficult.
it very difficult? Yeah. Why do you think it's very
For me,
difficult for you?
sometimes because if you have two brains,
Ah,
okay,
yeah.
uh, I find for me because sometimes I think that I could have done this thing
Mhm.
in a better way. The
Okay.
second person did something else, so I thought that okay, if I were in his place or her place, I would do something better than him or
Ah,
her.
okay.
So I think this kind of mentality I have, where I judge other people's work and think that okay,
Mhm.
if I were doing that work, probably I would try something different or out of the box, or show something different. So I think for my side, I think I feel that I have no clue about the other person what he or she is thinking while working with me. But
Mhm.
from my side, from my perspectives, I sometimes I think that okay, maybe I could have done in a more better way.
Ah,
So yeah,
okay.
cooperation.
Yeah, like it's I agree with you, but but in a team
Hmm,
sitting, you have lots of brain, lots of different
yeah.
ideas. You can like you can come up with different ideas and different way
Hmm,
to solve a problem, right?
hmm.
And it's very easy to seek
It's
help from your
definitely
teammate, right?
yes. It's definitely an art to work with a team,
Right, it's an art.
and
We
yeah,
yeah
I'm
we
learning it.
that's great. We all should know. We all should know that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh my
yeah.
God, like Madi left us. I'm
Oh,
like I was about to I was about to ask him something. He just
yeah.
left
Probably
us.
he was just fed up while waiting for his turn.
Oh, Like sometimes when I get lots more people in my room, I have to give
Yeah.
everyone equal priority. So, and if you don't have the patience,
I
enough
respect that.
patience, you can't, like, if any
Yeah.
person don't have the enough patience, I politely say to them, you can leave this room, it's not for you, because I have to give everyone some times to express their thought as well. As I am sharing my thought as well, I'm
Mhm.
asking them. So,
Yeah.
Shohel is back.
What do you think about
Mm-hmm.
working with our team? And I would like to hear from Sohail too,
Okay,
like working in a
working in
team
a
or
team.
with a team.
Yeah, I believe you can't achieve something very big alone by doing the thing alone. If you work with a team, then there will be lots of ideas, lots of efficient way to solve the problem. And if you get stuck on some point, then you can ask your teammate to help you. And do you always be stay on the track because you have something like well documented guideline, because you can't work with in a team in an unstructural way. So everything must be structural, organized, and you have a certain goal to achieve in certain time frame. So like you'll be so first thing you'll be disciplined if you work in a team, and you'll not be overwhelmed by the work, and you have great assistance from your colleague. And then if I say like you can achieve a large goal being a part of a team, there are other benefits as well. Okay, are you satisfied with my
Yeah, I
answer?
totally agree with you.
Okay,
Yeah, totally agree with you.
good to hear
What do
that.
you think about this, Sohail?
Hey Sohel, are you here? Okay.
Yeah, you can learn a lot of. You can working with the team. You can learn a lot of from your seniors and your teammates. And working alone, actually, sometimes you get distracted when you work alone. And yeah, actually, I work alone, and I
Okay.
sometimes get distracted. And also kind of I sometimes I feel that I don't have any guidance and feel alone. So yeah, I think in a team environment you will also feel good to work there, and you
Right.
will learn a lot from your other teammates and the seniors.
Yeah, definitely. Like when you work alone, you don't have the support, and eventually you'll feel loneliness in your work.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that's not good. Like every I think North Korea is a good example. What happens when you work alone? It can be North Korea, yeah, like how the leader of North Korea, right, treat people, dictator.
But working alone also sometimes can uh,
Mm-hmm.
also it also have some
Benefits. Mm-hmm.
benefit, like if you work alone, if you work on a feature with two person, then he will do something and you will do something. Sometimes you get conflict,
Right.
but if you work alone, uh,
You can,
then
yeah, come up with
you
something
can,
very first, right? Solve the
yeah, you
features
can
very first. Mm-hmm.
work on your own, yeah, on your own way. Then yeah, but working with someone can, you want to work this way, but the other person want to work make it the other way. so you can have some conflict sometime.
Yeah, but it's also helpful it's also helpful sometimes, right? Like you'll find two ways to solve a problem. Then we can compare two solution. Then we can choose something very efficient, right?
Yeah, that's also right.
But if you want to build something very fast, working alone could be more faster. Then you don't
Yeah, I
need
agree with
to
you.
you spend your time in decision making, like in what way we want to go. And if you have only one way, it's easy to decide. Like there's no decision making. You can just walk alone. But if there's a two-way, you have to decide which way is best, which way is the best. So there's some time you have to spend. Hey Mahdi, where have you gone?
Sorry, bro. I went to the supermarket and now come back. Okay. So
Okay,
the topic is still happening.
your topic is still the same. Anurag, can you ask something to Mahdi? Hey Anurag.
No.
Yeah,
In the part
we were
three.
talking about. Hello, brother.
Sorry. I say
Yeah,
that
we were talking about working in a team. So, what do you think about it?
working as a team. You mean?
Yeah, working in a team or working with a team.
Working as a team, it has its own advantage. If you can also working as independent or freelancers. As a team, it can divide it into the several, for example, position points because you have a you are in a workplace that you have a communication or face-to-face communication with your peers or with your, co-workers, and working as a team, it can elevate the level of the performance in critical thinking and problem solving and in one skills. If I want to give an example, uh, I had been working in one of the company, so there were lots of kind of co-workers from different backgrounds, and I could just explore lots of things about their nationality and about their culture. So working as a team, it can broaden our horizon, our knowledge about other people's preferences or other people's background. Yeah, I don't know. There are lots of positive points about working as a team.
You have already mentioned lots of cool points.
I
Like
cannot remember. Yeah.
it could broaden the horizon of our thinking and critical thinking, right?
Mm.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Yeah. What do you think about if we work as a team? What do you mean, bro?
Oh, we have
In
already
which
mentioned, like, there's some
Mm-hmm.
lots of way to solve a problem. You could go for the efficient way,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
I could get assistance very easily from your teammates, right?
One thing I have found that I don't have any experience about working as a team,
Okay.
but when you're working as a team, you can done the project in the easiest or in a earlier time, I think.
Yeah, organized way as
Uh,
well. Not
yeah.
Yeah, right. And you have, like, in the whole project, you'll be more focused on on your goal. And if you feel,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to do procrastination, then your other teammates will gonna push you to stay focused, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's great. So the team for the whole team
So
effort
what's the
matters.
drawbacks, bro?
Drawbacks,
Mm-hmm.
like there's some issue with
Yeah.
conflict with decision making, you know, and
Uh-huh.
sometimes that leads you to a
Sure.
slower pace, right? And you may not
Mm-hmm.
like the
Oh, you
way
mean
they are
that
working.
low level of the low of the kind of communication with the peers, with the interacting.
Yeah, right.
But
Communication
one thing
gap.
that I have found in especially in our area in most of the Islamic country. Unfortunately, it is a shame, or it is accepted that
Mm-hmm.
there is a kind of conflict between the equality of woman and man,
Mm-hmm.
because in a workplace, when you are working in a place and a woman and man does not have equal to be at the same place, and there's some also some drawbacks if the workers does not have efficient salary from
Mm-hmm.
their own manager. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
like yeah, the salary is a issue here. It depends on the organization and men and women. You say like the culture. If you have to like safe environment for women and men as well, for both,
mhm,
right? The work environment matters here the most. The trouble comes
mhm,
when one of the persons from the team screws up. Yeah, screws up something, because of one person all messed up. Yeah, sometimes.
mhm. So have you ever experienced it?
Have I ever experienced? Yeah, like in my campus, we have to work in a team. I've been working with a team. It's like we have to organize an event soon, like TEDx.
Hmm.
Have you ever heard TEDx, like TED Talks?
Yeah, I know, I know.
Yeah, so it's independently organized event. It will be held in our
Hmm.
campus as well. So we're organizing, and we splitted the work into multiple areas, and we hired
Hmm.
a chief officer, an officer for like content, for graphics and design,
Hmm.
for videography, for promotion, for web development, and for finance management or sponsorship management, this sort of thing. So
Hmm.
yeah, working in a
Hmm.
team, then you can hire people in different areas like work delegation. Do you uh are you familiar with the work delegation? Work
Word dedication, you mean?
delegation delegation. So you have to delegate the work to appropriate person. They're good at those work. What about being a leader of
Being a
them?
leader of the team.
Yeah,
Being a
if
leader, so it needs a lot of effort. You know that being as a manager, for example,
yep,
you need to
managers or
learn a lot
leaders,
of
yeah.
strategies to being as a leader.
Yeah, like you have to, you have you know you like you have the ability to influence people by your word, and you have to make the work done by other people. So that needs a great sense of influencing power, sometimes humor,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
yeah, there's other sector as
So
well. Mhm.
working as a leader. Can you just bring more opinion about how we can just improve our knowledge or improve our strategies
Yep,
from the zero level to being as a leader in a team or in a project?
zero level.
What kind of factor can contribute to this, bro? For being as a good leader.
For yeah, you have to definitely have to have a great personality, right? It matters. And you have to keep your promise. Like if you say to one of your employer, you know mm,
Mhm.
your
Mhm.
what could I say, subordinates. So your subordinates is you promise them something, you'll raise their salary if they do something very greatly, and if you don't keep your promise, that could be very mean. And
Mhm.
other things, as I mentioned, like the word choosing, how the instruction method, there are lots of methodology as well, like project management
Mhm.
methodology. There are like
Yeah, yeah.
agile methodology and others methodology. You can follow them,
Mhm.
professional methodology, to manage your project, right? So if you want to be
Mhm.
more professional,
Yeah, yeah,
there's
that's true.
Scrum, Agile, Kanban, lots of things. Like you can use them, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, you can ask
Being
extra
as a
help.
leader.
Yeah, being as a leader. There's, I think, endless quality you should have, right? You need to have lots of good qualities.
You know, I think another thing that that's one manager that think it is not 100% based on their personality or character. They may also look at their performance and look at their work, how it can be done in a kind of efficient way, you know. I
Okay.
think leader, we have a different type of the leader. So as a worker, you need to cope with the behavior of the leader, I think, and
Right.
because when you're in a country, the economic of that country is going down, and the level of unemployment is increasing, and you have expectation to work with a high salary,
Yeah.
but yeah, you can get what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, I got you. Right. Yeah, there's like dissatisfaction with salaries as well, but you have to think about the condition, economic condition of the company as well. Yeah, right. So Mahdi, Anurag, Shuhel, it's almost, yeah, it's 11 now. It's 11:01. So I think
Oh,
It's
it's
time for you.
11
I wanna,
Bangladesh.
yeah, I wanna end the, voice room for tonight, guys. Like it's been
Oh,
great
wow.
talking.
It
Fahim,
was
brother,
nice talking with
I have
you
this,
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mahdi,
I
do you
have
wanna?
just
definitely.
want to say something to you.
Yeah,
I
sure.
have a request from you if you can make a voice room, okay? If you can make a voice room every night, we can have a conversation and discuss for various topics.
Yeah, I usually create every night. Like when you join my voice room, it's the time I usually
No, I
create
mean
my
every night. I mean
every
in
night.
a
Yeah,
fixed schedule. I mean.
yeah, from 10 to like when you join in my voice room, like I created maybe 10 minutes before when you join.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's this
Okay.
time, like it's same time. I usually create my voice room for 1 hour. Yeah,
Okay.
and sometimes I select
So
some topic that's
Wow.
very
it's gonna be
specific.
at the 10.
10 p.m. BST, Bangladeshi time. I don't know about Indian, like
Do you know that
maybe
which
9:30.
time will be in your time?
What?
Which time?
Oh, you could search like
No, in Bangladesh. Which time?
10 p.m. Bangladeshi Standard Time. Yeah, and in India maybe 9:30.
Okay. 10 p.m.
Yeah,
It will be 7 or 8 p.m.
Probably
in my time. Okay, bro.
30 minutes difference,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's
right.
10:30 p.m. now.
It's 10:30, so I create at 9:30
Yeah,
at your
thank you
time.
so much,
Got you, bro.
Fahim, for making
It
this
was nice talking to you.
knowledgeable voice room for us. Thank you.
Yeah, I will come again. Thank you. Good night.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, bye everyone. Bye,
Have a
Shohel.
good night.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
bye, Honora.